Welcome to the first of my series of suffixing rules. We've looked at lots of different spelling rules, but there's lots and lots of information about suffixing rules and how you add suffixes to the end of rules. But before we start with that, this is a little introduction to things you need to know first. So you need to understand what a stressed and an unstressed syllable are. And you need to know this before exploring the suffixing rules, because this impacts whether you double letters or leave letters out and things like that further down. So a stressed syllable, well, it's exactly that. So you can locate that by putting your hand under your chin, and the stressed syllables will have a bigger mouth movement, so equip. So the quip is the stronger stressed syllable there. Cancel. In cancel, there's a bigger movement, cancel. If you watch my face, cancel. The second syllable is much smaller. We know from previous videos that every time you say a syllable, your jaw will drop. That's when you say the vowel sound, and that helps you to feel the different vowels. So if you say syllable, your jaw moves 3 times because there's 3 syllables. Let's carry on thinking about stressed syllables. So in offer, offer. The second syllable is unstressed, the first syllable is stressed. An accent, the first syllable is stressed and the second syllable isn't. So this is can be a bit tricky, and sometimes saying the word within a sentence is actually easier to feel it rather than saying it sort of a bit robotically when you're just saying it on its own. So that's one way you can try. So just a little tip there at the bottom, that prefixes and suffixes are actually rarely stressed, that usually the stress falls on the base word. So in jumping, jump would be the stressed syllable. And the other thing you need to understand about the schwa, which is the unstressed vowel, and the symbol for that is this upside down E. So you might see this in dictionaries. I know when I work with my students, we actually draw zigzag lines under letters that don't say the standard sounds that they would be expected to say. So you hear it in lots of words. So at the beginning of away, the first A, and that says which is that schwa sound, away. In extra, it's the A on the end of the word, extra, at the end. In lion, the O is making the sound. In button, the O is making the sound. And in garden, the E is making the sound. So in garden, the G-A-R, the gar, that's the stressed syllable, and then the dun is the unstressed syllable, and that's where we get that unstressed vowel. It's really common in English, and unfortunately there's no really clear rules to help students know this, but they need to, that's that how you say the word, how you spell the word. So garden, button, lion, pencil, so you can hear all the letters and all the sounds is one way of helping students around that one. So let's move on and let's look at all the different rules for syllables and suffixing.